Hello YouTube! Welcome again to the VIP series, and today we're going to be pushing some more Void campaign. And we also have a new event this week where spending money gets you some nice stuff. So I'm just going to get some story gems on the account, I think. And you might see there's a couple tiny weeny changes that have happened on the account. I've began to X-upgrade Halora, so now she's the next person who's going to be stealing all my gold and spirit. So you can see I'm still, as always, broke. And the reason I'm broke on gold is I'm still trying to get an attack stone, attack, on Jara, but every time I refresh, I don't get it. So 9 million gold a time is not fun. Also, you'll see that I've gone for Tree of Origin 2 on Star Alchemist Holmes Young, and the sublimation chest from last event I used to improve his active skill. Reason I did that is because it improves if you can do 2 bottles of Perceptual Disorder. You actually get a bunch of extra stuff. So there's more attack for your team, more speed, and there's also Perceptual Disorder that gets inflicted on opponents. And that's good, because inflicting Perceptual Disorder shuts your opponent down, and that improves the chances that that happens. So that's pretty solid. It's a good time. I was also reading into some of this stuff, and I was seeing there's ways to get him to be more consistent with his potions. So maybe if I can make him fast enough and actually make him so that his active skill is happening more often, even improving this passive here, the Eye of Destiny, might not be a bad idea. But everything else he has is kind of crap, so not really worth going anywhere deeper into these trees. It's just that tree that maybe is worth investing in. For now, I think I'm going to go ahead and push Void campaign, but only after we have gone and enjoyed the little things of this event. So first of all, we got our mysterious chests, so we're going to be buying scrolls, we got some profit orbs, and of course, I got guild coins, imminent hero chest, glorious relics. Probably still want to pick this up. It's still expensive though. Oh, 8,000 gems, man. Yeah, I can't justify it. I cannot justify it. I know it's a lot of guild coins, but I'll get guild coins from other game modes. Forget it. As much as I would want to, I shouldn't. And then, of course, we have this Moonlight gift here, which if I spend 100 bucks, I get tons of stuff to use this week, which we'll use next episode. But we'll also open the cores now today. So I'm going to go ahead and just stick some story gems on the account, and that should be pretty good. So, folks, let's purchase 100 bucks worth of story gems. Actually, no, I'm not going to buy 100 bucks story gems. I've got a better plan. My monthly cards are about to end, so I'm going to buy these. That's 20 bucks. Then we go to the carnival card. That's 30 bucks. Get that in. Then I'll buy 2 more lots of monthly cards, and then I'll get 50 bucks worth of story gems. Yes, much better. Let's do that. Alrighty, folks, there you go. We went ahead and bought a 50 bucks package of story gems, 2 lots of monthly cards, and the monthly carnival. And that has gone ahead and completed this. Easy money, because honestly it was only really 50 bucks because I needed to buy those monthly cards anyway, and the monthly carnival card is just such good value, which means now if I claim all of this, I should have a ton of gems that come in. Oh, I do. And cores, bro, I'm now on 32,000 gems. That was absolutely worth it. Right, let's just open some of this stuff real fast. So this here, boom, gonna open that, go to the blacksmith, almost workshop. Now let's destroy this fella. That's going to give me 3,600. Not too bad. Yeah, very happy with that. So throw that in the bin. Puts me on 7,500. Good. And now we go ahead and claim everything else. What do you mean? Wait, no available mail? It's just congrats on your senior privilege cards? Oh. Why do these mails exist? Stupid. Right, and then we'll go ahead and take a little look-see. Don't need any more mysterious chests. Everything else is fine. And of course, the Moonlight gift. I'll just wait for everything else, as we'll do that next episode when I go ahead and complete the Sky Labyrinth. So, first things first, let's go and open those cores. I now have 29. Oh, why can't it be 30? That's unsatisfying. Okay, so we're going to open 20. Let's see if I get myself a Transcending Sphere. Or 2. 2 would be really nice. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, I get 1, so already I'm happy with whatever happens next. And then we go again. Imagine I get another one. Oh, boys, let's go! I got 3 spheres from 20. Yeah. Oh, fate is my mate. That is very, very, very lucky. Holy smokes. Okay, that's going to be more stellar for me. Absolutely, that's going to be more stellar for me. Oh. I mean, what do I do with that Stella? I could upgrade so many things. Oh, we could even void for the Tusselago and the Asphodel if we really wanted to. There's no immediate value to doing that. A little tiny bit of me just wants to keep going. What I've been doing recently, you'll notice I've tidied up a lot of the hero food since last time. So I've 10-starred all my Amun-Ra's. I've 10-starred a few Ignises, just to give us some side heroes we can use in things like Guild Wars and things. Also, the Ignises are really useful, actually, in the Trial of the Champion, because they keep energy feeding Asmodeels. And as you have a different team of 6 heroes that just keep coming in, making them all Ignises, actually a fun strat. I could also go ahead and upgrade this carry, as I am using her in PvP. That might be fun. Not sure how far I'm actually going to go, though, with 1.2 million. I might get us a Void 2. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just build a bunch of Void 2 heroes, and all of them are just going to improve our time in the Void Arc. I think this is going to be a pretty good Void Arc this month, so that's nice. And I think we can get another Void 2 out of this. I mean, that Flora right there, so that's already a good idea. That's going to help Vessa. It's going to make her a better tenant, so let's take her higher. And yeah, there you go. I'm pretty much broke now. That was a pretty good use of stuff. And yeah, this Mickey is definitely food. And there you go. Very, very nice. And more Void imprinted heroes. Excellent. That's really good. Now, as I said, guys, we're going to go into the Void campaign, so let's make sure our team is built nicely for this. So we've got speed attack, we've got melodic strings, imprints are holy damage, crit damage, and I go in damage reduction. Things are getting a little harder now, so that's going to be useful. So he's feeling like a chunky boy. Crit damage could be higher, but you know what? Giant Killer should be enough here to burst through things. I can change things if I need to. We got Fairy Queen Vessa here. As always, she is looking nice with speed attack. Very fast hero. Demon Bell. We've got the Starwing Jara just to make her slightly slower, so she's underneath Flora when it comes to speed. We got Rui's Scepter, speed attack. Very good build here. We got ourselves Halora. She is fully built with armor. Attack, so she's still a decent tenant for Asmodel. But then Demon Bell, so she's useful. And then Mystic Fairy Freya. She's speed attack with the Demon Bell just to make her slightly faster than our Jara. So let's go ahead and put these folks down in on Void campaign. We are on 3-1-3, so I did these first 2 waves earlier today just to make sure this team was working. This was tough. Sigmund, Valkyrie, Flamestrike, but I still managed to beat it. But now we have Ada, Eos, and Forcus. So let's go see how our team fares against this. We're still using Star Alchemist Holmes Young's core. Let's go see how this goes. So we start with a nice big active skill there from Asmodel. And I think that's how this is going to play out. We're just going to get good CC there from Jara, energy feed from the rest of the team, and Asmodel's back. And oh yeah, that Ada, no way she's living this. In fact, I might still swipe this with an Asmodel basic. Yep. And that's going to be a win. Perfect. Beautifully done. 43 billion damage. Ooh, Gustin's Amun-Ra's. Asmodel can surely do this, right? The only problem is who the Gustins have hit. Oh, they've gone for Jara. Ooh. Don't like that. Oh, they're on Star Alchemist Holmes Young as well. That said, as they die, they're just going to buff Asmodel. So if we can get out Halora's active to put a load of Abyssal Corruption on the opponents, and then Asmo pops, Halora plus Asmo, gorgeous combo. Really, really strong. So just watch that Halora here. If she gets the active off, we'll be okay. A lot of attack backs, though, from Halora at the moment. There's Freya's active. There's Jara's CCing the opponents. Star Alchemist Holmes Young goes off, and there we go. That's Halora. So now... Oh, Asmo only did a basic there. That's not good. Oh, he got CC'd! Oh, bro. Does he have Control Purify? Guess we're about to find out. Yes, he does. Is this enough? Oh, no, it just hit Amun-Ra's bubbles. At least we killed one of the Gustins. Oh, man. Okay, we do need a little bit of energy now on the Asmodel, so he is going to be forced into a basic here. That's going to trigger Gustin's pings again. I think we've still got this. Although those Amun-Ra's are going to do actives again, which is a little annoying. Yucky. And if they healing curse him, he's probably going to die. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is kind of terrifying. Hit! Oh, we still got some kills there. That's fine. He still isn't healing cursed either. Yeah, we'll be okay. Oh, he is now. Uh-oh. Oh, big yikes. Big yikes. Okay, maybe we're going to win this anyway? Okay, yeah. Oh, didn't kill him. Woo! 81 billion damage, man. Gustin's scary. What have we got here now? Carrie, Sia, Asmodel. Oh, dear. And Gabrielle is saying, is Sword Flash, Lord of Fear Aspen, and Queen good first Transcendence heroes? Ask yourself this. Where do Sword Flash and Lord of Fear Aspen end up in Sword Flash's tenant spots? The reason I ask you to do that is you'll notice that both Scarlet Queen Halora and Aspen take up the same spot. So actually, if you swapped that Scarlet Queen Halora for a Fairy Queen Vesa, you're getting a better support hero, and you lose nothing. Because you should be using Aspen as the tenant, not Scarlet Queen Halora. So actually, a better 3 would be Sword Flash, Lord of Fear Aspen, and Fairy Queen Vesa. Unless, of course, you have a ton of Splendid Artifacts, in which case you might get away with a Starwing Jara, but that's going to need a little bit more to be consistent. And Starwing Jara is going to need, of course, Sublimation on her active, and ideally lots of speed. But you can get away with just a Fairy Queen Vesa, and a Lord of Fear Aspen, and a Sword Flash. So yeah, either of those works. That would be my advice. Oh, Asmodel. Lovely. Let's keep these guys CC locked. As long as those Sigmunds do not counterattack us, we'll be okay. Eos is a lockdown as well. Oh, here it is. Lovely basic attack. Sigmunds are really, really chunky. Their armor is very annoying. Hopefully with enough energy feed, though, we'll be okay. As you can see, Asmo does have an active, and there's no way they're surviving this one now. Here he comes. Boom. Yep. That's the wave cleared, and that's a whopping 40 billion damage. Nice. We got Unimax's Siahu, Sherlock on Kiramaru, and Waldeck now. So, should I get Sword Flash as the third? Wait, does that mean you went with Lord of Fear Aspen, Scarlet Queen Halora first? Well, ideally, like, if you're using Lord of Fear Aspen as a main hero, you might just want to go to using Sword Flash, because you can still get all the fun crowd control out of a Lord of Fear Aspen just by giving him a Receptor. He doesn't need to be a homeowner. And then you can get all the damage from a Sword Flash. So yeah, I like, you asked me what the best 3 were, that's the best 3. The only other combination I could maybe think of is using something like Mockman, Lord of Fear Aspen, Starwing Jara. That could work. It's a lot of CC, though, and requires a lot of whale behavior to make that work, like Sublimation, again, because they're 3 pretty Sublimation-hungry heroes to work really, really nicely. And then there's all the artifacts you need as well. It depends what you want, right? But if you're going to ask me for advice, I'm always going to tell you the most optimal thing. Oh, Asmodel! Oh, yeah, that was nasty. That was real nasty. Let's try that one again. We've got a question here from HM Legends saying, who should be my first E5 hero? That is a question which I cannot answer. Because the answer is whoever you can build. For most people, that's going to be Garuda. Because when people say who is the best first E5, there are 2 answers. It's the most powerful, and then there's the ones that are the most buildable. Because I could tell you, build Eloise, she's the best first E5, but if you have no Eloise copies, if you just sit around twiddling your thumbs with no E5, every day you do that is one day that you could have unlocked the Void when you didn't. So ideally, you just want to build an E5 as fast as possible. And given that DH Games gives you a load of Garuda copies, you should just go with Garuda. And that's what's going to be most beneficial for you. I love how whenever we do Void campaign pushes, by the way, they just turn into FAQs. Right, we're just watching these fights. And it's all good. And you said you've got a T5 Mockman, but only a Void 3 Sword Flash. Do I regress the Mockman for Sword Flash? Well, Samps, whenever you build a Transcendence hero, ask yourself why you built that Transcendence hero. Because you can only have one homeowner if you're using your homes properly. So, you know, either you've got a Sword Flash, which is useless, or a Mockman, which is useless. It's up to you which one is the useful one, right? But you can only make one of them a homeowner. And you said the fights are painful to watch with the Queen. I can't skip the battles, though, unfortunately. If I could, campaign would be way easier. And Mitsu saying a lot of these questions have no context, so can hardly be answered. Yeah, there's a little bit of advice for new Idle Heroes players. A lot of the questions that you guys ask are unanswerable. Because a lot of you guys think about this game thinking that there are black and white answers to things. There aren't. It's like, what artifact should I put on this hero? The problem is, if you haven't been watching any accounts, you probably don't realize that artifacts change all the time, right? So you need to understand what artifacts give you as opposed to what artifact to put on a hero, because everything changes, right? Some fights you'll need a different artifact. And people say there's no skill in Idle Heroes. There is loads. Understanding how everything interacts with each other is the skill in this game. Knowing what to use when. And also knowing what options are available to you. In fact, knowing how to play Idle Heroes is like being good at maths. It's not about memorizing every single math sum possible. It's about understanding the methods and the tools necessary to solve every maths problem. It's very different. You don't memorize every maths problem. Like for example, if I said 6 plus 4, you all have that memorized that it's 10, but you can't do that with everything. So sometimes you just need to figure out how to get to 10 from 6. It's the same thing with Idle Heroes. Obviously, it's a lot more complicated than that, but that's how it works. Anyway, we have just reached a point in campaign where we will be able to get upgraded versions of armor. So I'm now getting this, mysterious forging materials, which are used to make fancy smancy armor, so that's something we can look forward to. But I just want to keep pushing, see how far we can go with this. So that's why people are bad at Idle Heroes. Yeah, people are bad at Idle Heroes because they don't understand it. 100%. A lack of understanding of the game. And I look back at some of the stuff I used to say, some of the advice I used to give. You know, I was learning, I was growing, and the game was constantly changing. And, you know, I'm not perfect. The thing is, though, I know where to find the information that I need if I need it. Right? I haven't got everything memorized. Like, I don't know off the top of my head the costs of everything to build monsters and stones and everything, but I know where to find that information. And it's the same with you guys. You know, it's not that, you know, you're stupid if you don't know that stuff. It's just know where to find it. And we have communities for that reason, that you guys can find that information out. But the stuff that you do need to understand is how heroes work, and figure out how that works. So memorizing the skills of heroes, understanding their interactions, knowing what artifacts do, that's all really important stuff. And there are going to be niche things that you don't quite understand. Like there are going to be things like cores that don't behave the way you expect them to, or there's going to be transcendence heroes that interact weirdly because their abilities are so conflated. But then it just comes down to basic principles of understanding, well, this hero's a damage dealer, so I don't want to run multiple of them, and, you know, I should do tenant focus building and things like that. But yeah. Or you just ask me because it's easier. Yeah, and then I ask someone in chat. Or one of my sources, right? I'm not an encyclopedia of knowledge. I know a lot of things about this game. I don't know everything. But the nice thing is I have a community that also knows things about this game. And between us all, somehow, we know enough to get by. Ooh, right, we might lose this. Oh, Waldeck, you pesky piece of poop. Man, he hit really hard. I mean, this is going to be very interesting. Yikes. Honestly, Waldeck is a hero that is supremely underrated. I don't know if you've seen in the Idle Heroes 10-star Cup, he has been one of these heroes that has just dominated. His performance is incredible. And even his single target damage, which then also adds damage over time, is nasty. That Nakia also has a pretty nasty hit as well. Oh man, the solution here is going to be... This might be crowns here, potentially. And go with the Demon Bell. Only on a few heroes. And then I might need to run a Punisher of a Mortal. That's another option. And I've got a question in chat saying, is it worth keeping an A Aspen? Even if it's worth keeping him, right now the market is so bad for the auction house that you won't get a good price if you try to sell him. Oh, come on, Asmodel. Do an active. As if you're still too slow. Okay. We're going to have to muck some things around here. I'm going to go with a much more aggressive build. We're going to go with Punisher of a Mortal. That's massively improving his crit and crit damage. We're then going to go and add in... Oh, no, because I want to slow them down still. That's irritating. No, I think I have to stay with this, but I'm going to try Snowheart and Holmes and see what difference that makes. And then, just because we can, I think I'm going to crown Halora. No, her active skill is really important. Oh, but then she's just dying anyway, isn't she? She could still get an active skill if she gets energy fed, of course. So a crown on her is going to be fine. Yep. Right, let's see what happens next. Might work, might not. Let's find out. Oh, that felt better. We already killed an Akia. I'm taunted, though, which isn't nice. Halora's still alive, and she did get an active. It's very nice. Oh, come on, Asmo. Nope. Try again. Mystic Fairy Freya are dying before they do anything. Yeah, I need to check their builds. We've got a taunt on the Mystic Fairy Freya here. Yeah, we're just way too slow. Yeah, this is crowns for everybody, I think. Yeah. We need more damage reduction. Okay, so how are they built? Let's double check they have damage reduction. Yes, so we're gonna need a ton of that. And crowns, where are my crowns? So let's check the layout. It'll tell me where they are. So there's one on Halora right now. There'll be a magic stone sword here on Frey. I might need to use that. But I got crown on Olivia. Of course, I was using these in Force War. Gurk and Olivia together were great in Force War until the opponents got to a point where I now die. So, little side note before we push more campaign. Force War has been going great. I was dealing astronomical amounts of damage to these opponents. We pushed this building already, and the dark blue team's looking great. We're also trying to attack green here, who are getting absolutely slammed from all angles. So, poor green are going to get eradicated off the map unless they do something. Although green is just really badly positioned. I noticed this because they're the only people fully surrounded on this one position, so they have more neighbors than anybody else. Anyway, poor green is getting bullied, but we were just destroying their homes. I was doing so much damage with an Antlers Cane Giant Killer Asmodel, and I was just using the Gurk and the Olivia. Now it doesn't work, unfortunately, so if I was to attack this, I've used all my attacks, pretty much bar one, just in case I can show you, but it's not worth it now, as I'm not doing enough damage, because thanks to all the improvements that you can do to buildings, yeah, the opponents just get stronger and stronger. So if you can do your attacks really early on, you get a lot in, but now the opponents are like stealing energy really consistently. It's just gone from being manageable to just an absolute grind. So I'm just going to have to attack every day and hope for the best there. That's the weird thing about Force War. It is a grind. Also, on a side note, guys, check this. I managed to get, with Giant Killer Asmodel, level 300 on everything. And I think that's just the tip of the iceberg. I think he could squeeze up to 350. I just ran out of attacks. So I didn't make a video about this because I wasn't quite sure what's going to work. But I'm just still trying to figure this game mode out and what teams are working well. But in my testing, getting to 300 was really, 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 really nice. Had to do different teams for everything. So the lineup had to change a few times. You can see down at the bottom. The lineup was different sometimes. Using Carry for the Energy Steal and then Ignis to give protection both to Halora and Asmodel. So you can see the lineup down there at the bottom. What managed to do it pretty good. Anyway, let's go back to Void Campaign. Hopefully with the crowns that we can go ahead and place on our Transcendence heroes, we'll be in for a good time. So we'll change the layout back to this. And that should give us an easy way to access our heroes. So Vesa is dying, so we'll give her a crown. Mystic Fairy Freya is also dying, and Starving Jar is also dying, but I think that's just a fate she'll have to accept. I might just give her an energy artifact. If she pops off, she pops off. If she doesn't, oh well. So I'll just give her full armor. And yes, she's speed attack. She's still probably going to be way too slow, but you never know. We might get lucky. Fingers crossed. Right, here we go. Crowns! And he said, any tips for the Ranger boss? If that's the one with Sword Flash, you need to make sure someone attacks before your main damage dealer to remove Sword Flash's dodge chance. If you don't do that, you're going to have a miserable time. Oh, come on. We're still getting absolutely rolled here. Yuck. I think the best option is to still use an energy artifact on Vesa, so that we have shields. And then I'm going to crown Jara, which is a little wild, but it might work. Let's go see how this plays out. Here we go. And Wooden Punish should be better for a big round 2 active. Unknown, I'm still testing this. But the idea with the round 1 active is to slow down the opponents immediately. But you might be right that I just have to go out with a round 2 blowout. I'm trying to see if we can get around 3 at the moment, but... Yeah, so we've got Abyssal Corruption out there. That's nice. Oh, this might work, actually. I think we might have found it. Just need energy on Asmodel. Oh, the damage over time got him. So, right. Last thing we need to do, damage over time Purify, and I think he wins. Absolutely. Alright, good luck, big man. So we should get a round 1 active and a round 3 active. Okay, we didn't kill the Nakia there. That's an issue. Shields are up. Okay. Decent active skill there from Jara. Should get an active here from Asmo if he gets hit a few times. Oh, come on. Oh! Yes! Oh! He did it! The round 3 active! Oh! Wow. That was tight. Very tight. Okay. Well done, team. So much for... You need Wildfire Torch. No, I don't, guys. Don't need Wildfire Torch at all. Absolutely beautiful. Right, now we're just going to put Demon Bells back on everybody. So, Demon Bell Jara. Nope, no, Receptor Jara. Receptor here. Demon Bell here. And Demon Bell back on the Freya. We'll keep Snowheart on Holmes Young because it might come in handy. And then the rest is as it was. Okay. Here we go. Morax Garuda, see ya who. Whoo, there's some nasty waves incoming. Yeah, I imagine there will be. Let's see if it can play out well for us. Gonna need some decent energy feed here. Don't die, Halora. Oh, she's getting poked a lot by these Garudas. Triggering all of the crackback as well. I'm betting Will's gonna pop. Oh, it really is, isn't it? Yep, because the Garudas join in with every attack. Yeah, Halora's dead. She never got an active. Goodness. I hate Garuda. She's so oppressive. Oh, Morax is getting an active here. Mainly because Jara got really bad CC. Although I think with an Asmo active, we should be fine. That's already killed the Seahus. Uh-oh. Oh dear. I think a basic... Oh, no. No, never mind. Try that one again. We need good CC from Jar. I wonder if Jar is now too fast. I may have made the mistake of not putting 3-in-1 split back on her, which means she'll go before Freya. That could be a problem. So I'm just going to watch for that. Because it means she doesn't get energy fed by the Freya. And then her active's not going to hit as hard. Because interesting thing with Jar, she scales based on how powerful her active is. And oh, we did get Abyssal Corruption off here. Nice. Okay, Jara does have energy. She's dead though, so it's not going to matter. If Asmo does get an active and he's Phoenix buffed. Oh, this is big! Oh, no! Garuda's still alive. We're going to lose to her. Absolutely, we're going to lose to her. She's going to do an active. Yeah. Okay, note to self. Jara, ever so slightly too fast. So, back to 3-in-1 split with her. And you'll instantly see Jara's crowd control going to become way more consistent. So we'll put that in. Also, I'm going to put a Demon Bell on Stark Mist Holmes Young, because in this particular fight, speed's not really mattering. So let's try again. Okay, good start. Hopefully Halora doesn't die this time. Again, all eyes on Jara here. Also, it's nice that the sublimation on Asmo is coming into play. Double protections. We have Stark, Mist Holmes Young, and Jara getting covered by that. By his little bubbles. So that's good. Worried about Halora here getting hit too many times. Let's see if our actives come through from our heroes. No, Halora might die. Oh, Halora's somehow still in this. Great CC. There you go. Look at the difference that makes. Wow. All just because of the speed timings. One of the Moraxes broke free, which is a little irritating. But it's not going to matter as much. Oh, the Garudas are free. Oh, we might just lose to these now. Oh, this is really bad. Unless we can get, like, perceptual disorder on them. Maybe. Somehow we ate that up. I don't think it's going to be the same with this next one. No, it's all on Asmo now. He should do this. Big! Yeah! Nicely done there, buddy. Perfect. And you don't think you can alter Transcendence Heroes? Yeah, I don't think that's possible. And Jara could also be last in the speed order. Yeah, she could be. Yep. I do have an attack HP stone for her, I think. If I wanted to slow her down even more. I think she is... Oh no, she just gets Star Alchemist Holmes Young just after her. Which is actually interesting. Although I think... Yeah, Asmo's definitely cleaning this one up. For sure. The only free opponent... Oh, is now CC'd. That's fantastic. Oh yeah. They're doing nothing to us. Easy wave. And the perceptual disorder's out here as well. Nice. Clean win. Very consistent. And now we got 32-5. Okay. Ooh, Star Alchemist Holmes Young taking a big hit there. And he's dead, thanks to that Sword Flash. Speed order might be a problem here. As Asmo is one of the quicker heroes, which means maybe Sword Flash is always going to cause us problems. Oh, she broke free immediately from the CC. That's an issue. Yeah, we need a Jara to CC her, and then she doesn't break free. Because one of the... Oh, wow! Asmo still managed to hit the Sword Flash there. Good lad. Oh, this is very close. Sword Flash is dead. Perfect. Now, don't get energy stolen by this Eos. Come on, dude. Oh, that was close. This is definitely winnable. Definitely winnable. And you just did a free awaken and got an A- Mockman. That's fantastic. Yeah, one of the best damage dealers in the game if you've got Giant Killer on him, so that's perfect, yeah. That's really lucky for you. Great. Great start. Big damage there from Asmodel already. Ooh, CC there coming in hard. Now we just need to go ahead and kill... Oh, Rogan! No way. Fair play. One shot by Rogan there. That's when you know Void Campaign's hard. When a Rogan kills you. Ridiculous. Eos is a really problematic hero. Because now we've killed her, she's going to be stealing our energy. Don't like that. Maybe Halora can get an active and just mark the opponents. Oh, we CC them as well. Oh, this is huge. Oh, one active from Asmo and it's lights out. There it is. Bang. Nice. Yeah. Okay, King Barton, Horus on Kiramaru. Nice. Solid start. Decent enough active. Halora gets another one. Abyssally corrupt the opponents. Scared about these Bartons. We need to CC them. But unfortunately, they've stunned Jara. Which is really bad. Like, really bad.
I would like to interrupt this broadcast. Thank you.
No! Either way, great active skill from Asphodel and HGO. Thank you for the cheer, dude. Your interruption was successful. Let's go ahead, Sigmund, Olivia, and Sia who's now. This should be a fine wave. I'm only worried about the Sigmund counterattack. So if we can crowd control them, excellent. So all eyes on Jara to do that one. I worry, though, that we might just get whacked by these Sigmunds a little too much. We'll have to see. Halora does have an active coming up. So does Freya. So we got some really juicy actives. Freya should be next, and then it'll be Jara. They're right next to each other in speed order, so I doubt anyone's going to get in between that. So here we go. Also, getting slowed down by the Olivias might be really good, as it might even bring heroes ahead of Asmo, helping him out a little bit. Oh, no, there he is. Oh, he got shrinked, which means he didn't do as much damage as he could have done. I'm really worried. Great CC there from Jara, though, which means we can break free, and we have enough energy. Oh, but the Sigmunds, bro! Oh, can the Jara clutch this back? No, she can't. Star Alchemist Holmes Young is out of here, which means we'll have to fight this one again. Shrunk or shrinked? Shrunked. It's not correct grammar. But it's cute when he's small, so I speak like a child. But yeah, the correct thing is shrunk, right? Yeah. Okay. Come on, Jara. Crowd control them, and then hopefully they don't break free. Oh, he's... How? How are they absolutely high-rolling the shrink? Even Jara got shrunk. Oh, Sigmund didn't even get out of that? Boo. Sigmunds with active skills are kind of terrifying. And our Asmodel, because he's tiny weenie, isn't doing much. Come on, dude. You need to break free here. Great crowd control. There's Phoenix. Oh, come on. Oh, what? I was about to press skip battle, but it doesn't exist. Oh, dear. Oh, so close. High rolled us twice with Shrink. Not good. And I might want the precision imprint for these guys. Maybe, right? I've already got a lot of precision on him anyway, on the old Asmodel. We should be fine. It's just a matter of not getting shrunk and then hitting them hard enough. There's a lot of things to deal with Sigmunds. Maybe even armor break's good against them, because Sigmunds have so much armor that just getting through it could be quite good. And we need Transcendence Olivia. Could you imagine Transcendence Olivia? Or just a Transcendence hero that could shrink? Man, that'd be so good. Oh, great crowd control from Jara there. Oh, and they stay locked? Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, this is really, really, really good. Can we keep them locked in? Oh, we might be able to. Here goes Asmo. Oh, that was so much better already. Half the team's dead. Yes. Jara, do the same again. Come on. She's gone active. And there it is. Oh, so clean. One Sigmund is free. Missing the Asmodel. He's perceptually disordered, so I don't even worry about him. And he's dead. Nice. 43 billion damage. Alright, we got Aspen here, Amon-Ra, and Andrea. Let's ship it. Ignis will never become a Transcendence hero. I hate to break it to you guys, but no hero that currently exists in the game will ever become a Transcendence hero that isn't already one. DH games are not going to be transcending old heroes. I don't think it's in their to-do list. And if they do it, then great. But exceptionally unlikely. Good crowd control there. Might as well get it in whilst we can, because Aspens eventually do become control immune. So, CC them once we've got the opportunity. Then again, control immunity offset is a thing, so we should still be fine. Worried about the bubbles on the Amon-Ras, to be honest. It's a little annoying. Just need Asmodel to slam them good. Break through these bubs. Maybe the rest of the team can break through the bubbles. That'll be helpful. Oh, wow. Asmodel already did it. So good. Crowd control's locked in now. Oh, perceptual disorder's out as well. That's good. So yeah, just gotta send it home here. One more attack from Asmodel. Here it is. Boom. That'll do the trick. Nice. 56 billion. 2 more fights and we've completed this area. Morax on Kiramaru and Aspen. Why Phoenix and not Snake or Dragon? So, the thing with Phoenix is Phoenix offers 20% crit damage and 20% holy damage, which is massive for Asmodel. And if Phoenix does trigger, it's round 3, by which point the fight is already won or lost, right? And we only really do need that 1 round of buffs. Snake isn't going to be that impactful, because these opponents, like, if we've made it to round 3, by the time the Snake comes, we're already winning, right? Like, look at this fight. It's round 3 now. Asmodel then cleans up. So, it's much better to have that crit damage and holy damage in straight away. Okay. Good start from Asmodel there. Nice active. Big damage. Should be able to clean this one up pretty nicely. Jara's crowd control coming in good. That EO's looking big, but she's dead. So is the Star Alchemist Home Jung. And now it should be an easy cleanup here. Whoa! Flame Strike's active, though. That was big. Oh, Sigmund's active as well. Triggering Unbending Will on the Asmodel. Oh, that was a very close fight. But we managed to bring it home. And there you go, folks. That's another clear. That's another planet. We have managed to do now planet 3-2. So 33, 34, 35, 36. Do you think we can beat the whole of chapter 3? That seems a little weird, but we are getting skins. Mythic quality skins if we clear this one. Whoo! You saying 332 is a problem? Well, we'll find out. Let's get this Tussalago wave over and done with first. Let's see how this plays out. And you say it's a little ambitious? Oh, I know that this Asmodel is by no means fully upgraded. There's still... Oh... pennies. Huh. Yeah. You know what, Jar? If you can do this on your own, I'll be amazed. Unlikely, though. Okay. So, one trick against these pennies is to attack underneath them with Asmodel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow Asmodel down as much as possible. So we're going to go for crit attack on him, which is already lots of extra damage. And it should make the other heroes faster than him, hopefully. Yeah. And with that one tiny change, we should be okay, because there's no crowd control on this team. So, as long as the pennies are getting hit first, it'll remove their reflect armor, and then Asmodel cleans up. So, penny might be a bit of a problem, but we'll get that out first. So, there he is. Much better. Much, much better. Great CC there from the Jara. Oh, and then we died, but we still might have a chance to clean this one up. Just gotta kill this penny. Let's go. No. Right, that definitely felt way more comfortable, though. Unfortunately, one of the pennies still had reflect armor when Asmodel did his active, so he died. But that already felt way more promising. So we just need Vessa's active skill to hit both pennies. And it did. Perfect. That's good. So that's the Tussalago's killed. Great CC there. And we should be able to finish the pennies, provided they don't break free. Jara's still coming in with that control. And there it is. Easy win. Nice. Okay. Now, you say this is a horrible one. 3-3-2. We got 2 King Bartons, a Tix, a Holmes Young, and a Kia, and a Garuda. I reckon we stay with this team. I reckon we stay. And does Reflect Armor go through Jara's CC? Reflect Armor is something that gets put on Penny after she does her attack. So, if she's CC'd, she doesn't attack, so she doesn't gain Reflect Armor. That's why her getting CC'd is good. So you need to remove it after she's already attacked. But then, after that point, it's fine. I think Asmodel's got this. Oh, but Holmes. Wow. Okay. Already I was happy with that attack order, though, so we'll stay with this. We've just got to make sure we get better CC here. Ooh, losing the Vessa very quickly. Uh-oh. That already felt good, though. We need to kill the Holmes. What I'm hoping for is that Jara gets good CC, our heroes live, and then somehow Asmodel can get a good enough kill. I think we are just hunting for a high roll here. It's definitely winnable. Definitely winnable. This team's definitely got it. Problem is there's no skip battles, so we just have to sit through every single fight. And, oh, here we go. We are going to get actives here from Vessa, hopefully. No, not even. Oh, wow. Asmodel, that's big. Can we perceptually disorder the heroes, maybe? No, but somehow Asmo's still in it. He should get an active. Oh, but he got stunned! No! Oh, that stun stole the fight. As if. As if. That was horrible. And one big problem with this is the Garuda and the Holmes are adding so much pressure by joining in on every attack. Disgusting. Really nasty to deal with. Great hit. Wow. Can we kill this Holmes and this Tix? Yes, we can. Oh, Asmodel the Dauntless. What a big boy. Great finish. Let's just carry on then. Question in chat saying, hey, I'm about halfway till my first Transcendence Hero and have 315 story gems. Is it worth buying a B- Vesa as prices are down at the moment? Or is it far too early? It's up to you. There were some that were actually going for a really good price. There was one I saw that was 309 starry gems that had both a B in speed and a B in attack. And it was really, really nice to copy. So if you were going to do that, I suppose you could pick something up. I wouldn't regret it if I did that. Right, let's see what this Asmo can do. He's got a big active coming up. Clean. Nice. I'll even show you the copy I was on about, actually, seeing as you've asked. So if you go to the auction market, filter for B-, go for Vesa, and then you want to sort by attack. No, buyout price, up arrow. And you can see all the ones you can get for less than 300, but there was one specifically for 309 if you look in the pack. 3700 armor break holy damage. So that's pretty good when it comes to attack stats. You might even find other ones. If your budget's 315, just look here and then go lower and see if you can find ones with really, really nice attack stats. I think 3700 is probably the best you're going to get. So I'd probably go for that one if I was you. And that's going to be helpful for a lot of your experience playing the game. And armor break holy damage is still really good as well. All right, here we go. 334 now. I really like this slower Asmodel. He's sacrificing speed for more damage, which, you know what? It's not the worst thing in the world because he's definitely surviving. So I'm okay with that. The whole team really is sacrificing speed for damage. But there you go. Vesa's gone off. There's the active. Already killing a load of the team. Wow. And yep, crowd control on that carry. Super clutch. Very, very helpful. We're going to get energy stolen on the Asmodel. I don't think it's going to matter, though, as just a humble basic will kill the Inosuke. And there's nothing one carry can do to us, as she will get swiped as well. She's perceptually disordered as well. Ha! Yeah, we definitely got this. Easy win. Very, very nice. No surprise about that big damage number. 33.5. Here we go. Next up. This is a tough one, actually. There's a Sword Flash in here. Slower Asmodel actually good here, as that will trigger Sword Flash's dodge. So that's nice. We've lost Halora, though. That's unfortunate. And, ooh, Asmodel getting ganged up on. There's the active. Oh, wow. Killing half the team. Halora very close to death once she's removed. It's going to be a lot more useful for us. She's dead. Great CC from Jara there. Will Sword Flash break free? No, she doesn't. And she's perceptually disordered, so that's huge for us. CC comes back. Silence on the opposing Vesa. Sword Flash breaks free, but we've got an active skill on the Asmodel. And, oh, yes, that'll do it. Oh, man. Wow. The fact that we're first trying so many of these waves feels nice, man. A-tier giant killer Asmodel the Dauntless. Really fun hero. Oh, there we go. Big CC here. We got Sarge's, Ithaqua's, and Fiona's. I think we'll be fine. Ooh, a little bit of stun on Asmodel. Nice hit there from the Sarja. The mesmerization on the Asmodel, unfortunate. But I think with that energy feed, here he comes. Yeah, that's clean. No way if Fiona gets out of this one. Not a chance. Boop. And she's dead. Perfect. 58 billion damage. Okay, we got Holmes Young's coming up now. Notoriously problematic. Let's see how this plays out. Was the A tier worth it? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Because I'm never ever going to need to get another hero to focus on now. Like, if I put everything into his tenants, I make them all Tree of Origin 5. I super boost him. And then focus on getting, like, even a second home up. I'm still going to be using Asmodel the Dauntless forevers and evers and evers. And as they release new Transcendence heroes, I can potentially build those as a second. And having Asmo to smack hard, whilst my other heroes are just being, you know, low-key broken, it's going to be really, really strong. Now, unfortunately, the Holmes Youngs did get an active there. That's unfortunate. But yeah, so we could look at getting maybe a giant killer Vesa. That would be quite nice. We could look at getting Giant Killer Mockman, but only really can justify doing that once I've got enough to max a second home, because when you do get an A tier, the best thing you can do is just focus all your attention into them and don't let anything else distract you whatsoever, because that will be your downfall. If you do allow yourself to start moving stuff around, it's just actually worse for you unless it's all helping your main giant killer hero. So yeah, just get A tier Asmo tenants, lol. You know what? That's not that bad. I was thinking about doing like an A tier Jar, but then you know what? I could just get a B plus with 5100 attack, and I think that's more than enough as a tenant, right? So I'm trying to snag one of those at the moment. They're pretty pricey though. Goodness me, these Holmeses. They just have no chill. Gross hero. We really need to blow them out with Jara's active. So the fact that she's not popped off yet's a little annoying. I may look at making Jara even slower, so attack HP, just give her a bit more survivability, just to see if she can cut through. And that way she can wear full armor as well, so she's got more protection. So if we are finding that Jara's dying too much, then again, she's got Asmodeel's protection here because she is the lowest HP on the team. So that's nice at least. Good active there, killing 2 people. Oh, CC locking the homes. What do you mean they broke free immediately? And what is that dove high roll? Get out of here. What? Jara, keep it in. You love how endgame is Tree of Origin 5 tenants. Yep. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. The fact I'm going to be building a Tree of Origin 5 Tussle Largo and it's a good strategy is the bit that I find most shocking. Oh, we killed the 2 Sarges, but the Holmeses are still free to cause havoc. I hate that. Maybe we can dodge the doves. Oh, Asmo did dodge the doves, but now you've got a second HomeXJUMP to worry about. Nope, you didn't dodge it that time, did you, bozo? Nope. Oh, dear. Right, let's make that Jara a little chunkier. So what we'll do, we'll give her full armor, we'll keep her with the Rui Scepter, and we'll swap this to attack HP. All she does is lose speed for survivability. Oh, she's already got Unbending Will triggered. Excellent. Wait, Freya's now the lowest HP? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Although Jara's still in here, that's nice. Oh, and she gets some CC as well. Oh. Oh, and somehow HomeXJUMP gets a quadruple dove. Hacks. Absolute hacks. Get out of here. Right, here we go. Watching Asmodeel's active now. Hoping we can kill these Holmeses, although it's never happened, so it's probably not going to happen. Mainly Jar is the one I want to worry about, to be honest. Come on. Active. Good. Big. Very nice. Good CC. Keep it in. Holmes, how do you break free every time? What? Don't get dubbed, Asmo. Oh, I thought he was going to be fine, and then he wasn't. Oh. I don't think this is a team we can beat. No, I do think we can beat it. It just revolves on getting no doves. Oh, Holmes is so busted. Absolutely disgusting hero. Should not exist. Oh, Halora's already dead. That's annoying. Right, here we go, Asmodeel. The actives are in. Boom! Oh, a triple kill! Come on, Jara with the lock on. Is that enough? Oh, it's fine! I think we've got it! We've got to have it now! Oh, the HomeXJUMPs! No! 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 We're all doved! Oh, it was so close to perfect, and then it wasn't. Perceptual Disorder is out on the Holmeses, though. Asmo's free! Oh! Let's go! Oh! Oh, man, what a roller coaster ride that was. I thought we weren't going to win that. But somehow we did. Whew. Oh. Oh, my word. Void campaign, why are you so annoying? Okay, we've already got 3 of the opponents dead. Crowd control on the Rogans, really nice. Oh yeah, Asmo's got cleanup duty here. They can't do anything to us. Yeah, we're fine. Bang. Excellent. Just get that backhand from Asmo here. And that'll do it. Big damage. Real nice. And here we go. 33-9. And then 33-10. Come on. Steady. Gustin's very problematic hero. His pings are really annoying. Oh, we've killed both Ithaquas. Crowd control's down. It's not going to stop the Gustin pings. We need to kill them. Immediately. So it's all eyes on Asmodel with another basic attack to get this done on those Gustins. They are dead. Okay, easy now. We just got to kill the Rogans. Gustin, honestly, ain't so much of a problem when he's on the front line. Asmodel's basic attack, really strong. And here we go, final fight. This should be pretty nice. So this fight doesn't look that bad. We got Flora, we got... Annabelle could be an issue. If we can crowd control them, we should be okay. So again, all eyes on Jara for this one. Active skill there from Vesa. Asmodel. Oh, already killing two of the big heroes there. Crowd control's locked in. Oh, this is too easy. Yeah, we're fine. Perception Disorder already locking down that sword flash. Yeah. Oh, and Jar with the crowd control. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And there you have it, folks. That is 3-3-10 beaten, giving us access to mythic skins. So we will be getting the materials for that coming in as well. Divine Silk. For today, I have to say, that was a pretty good campaign push. We could keep going, but it really takes a long time, and I want these videos to be digestible and watchable. So folks, hopefully you've enjoyed today with campaign just breezing through, and if your doubts about A-tier Asmodel the Dauntless were existing, then hopefully they have been cast aside as you have just watched him just continue to dominate in this game mode, and he doesn't even have 10 million attack yet. There's plenty of ways to improve him. We can go ahead and get these Tussalago Tenant and the Asmodel Tenant, get them both even higher levels, giving even more stats. Plenty more to do here. We can bring in an Eos, that Eos can play Tenant as well. Loads of stuff to look forward to. And when that Eos is a Tenant, it means Jara can go full absolute Giga Tenant. Attack, flag, 3-in-1 is one option for that. Or we could even make her a Tenant for the Vesa, and life gets even more interesting that way. So yeah, plenty of ways to make this team more powerful, and I'm really enjoying how it's going. If you want to keep up to date with the VIP series and all the action that's been going on here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As well, if you want to know how we do with our rewards from the Moonlight Gift in the Sky Labyrinth, that will be next episode, so stay tuned for that one. But as always, guys, keep up to date with the content. I'll see you next time. Have a good week, and happy idling.